Hey guys, this video is for the 1998 Saleen parts catalog. And this catalog is near and dear to my heart because I own a 94 S351, which is the same body style that this catalog really focuses on. This catalog is a departure from the last. You can see the size difference. The older Saleen catalog is really twice as big, or nearly twice as big. The new catalog is in color, but in many ways just not quite as neat because of the size difference. Starts off with a message from Steve, and then some miscellaneous Saleen items you could buy. The three videotapes, I have all three of those. They're all good watches. I need to transfer them to DVD. Mugs and sippy cups, mouse pads, a watch that I can't believe anyone would actually try to use. I'm sure they sold some of them, but the other numbers make it confusing to me. Life begins at 150. I'd like to see one of those. Never have. Bra. Have one of those on my S351. The doghouse cover that would have been used when the Saleens were being produced. Here's an item I wonder if they sold any of, and that's the bike rack for the 94 to 98 Saleen Mustangs. I wonder what they do to keep the front wheel from turning and hitting the car. Anyway. Excuse me. Car care stuff. I see these on eBay sometimes, and they go for a whole lot more money than they were new. The keychains, I have one of those that I bought before I actually owned a Saleen. Use it for my 351 now. Very nice piece. Car cover, Fox body car cover. And here's a carryover item from the last Saleen catalog, and that's a Saleen S, the big oak logo, which I like the best, and it's on every page with the phone number to call. Saleen Bodykits, biplane wing. I have one of those on my 351. 281 ground effects kit. White wheels, white car, cool picture. Tonneau cover covers the rear seats and makes it a speedster. Taillight covers. 94 and 95 S351 coupe. Ground effects, wheels. Saleen S351 convertible with the carbon fiber hood and a lot of other neat parts. I believe that Scott Warren owns that car now. It's parked next to mine at Nationals a couple of years ago. Very neat car. Ground effects kits for the older Fox bodies. I really kind of wonder if Saleen really had these available when this catalog was printed. Maybe they did, but I kind of suspect you could only buy the later Fox body kit from Saleen at that time. Stacked wing, GT Sport. I would have been shocked if you could have bought the 85 or 86 body kit from Saleen when this was printed. Another neat part about this catalog is every so often we have quotes from Steve. Here's one. Everything we propose to our customers for the progressive upgrading of their Mustang is based on our hard-earned racing experience. That's a quote from the man himself. This page is just really awesome to me because this car is just insanely cool. It's a wide body SR street version, or at least it appears to be a street version. I think they made maybe two of these. I know I've seen posted a black one and a white one. Very neat. Wide body nose and fenders. These wheels are really cool too. I wish I had a set of those. The rear valance is totally different than the standard 351. Very, very cool. And then, this is where you can actually buy all the carbon fiber parts you would see on this car. But shocking, if you got to ask, you can't afford it because there are no prices listed for any of these items. Call for pricing and availability. Carbon fiber components for off-road use only. Suspension systems. They kind of had them in 3 steps. Stage 1, getting started. Stage 2, more control. Stage 3, to the extreme. Various components added through each of these stages. Shocks, springs, subframe connectors, G-load braces, bushings, caster camber plates. Cool stuff. This catalog does a few things that are a little different too. They have a big summary of why you should use their suspension items and what they're going to do for your car. And they have a similar section, summary for each section regardless of what part we're looking at. Here's a section for chassis. Same deal. 3 paragraphs why you should use their parts. Rear sway bars, rear lower control arms, front sway bars, G-load braces. The same picture from the last catalog with the cutaway Fox body showing where all the parts would go. Really cool photograph of an 87 Fox body with the sail panel, which very, very few cars got, and the red wheels. Neat car. Another quote from Steve. Alright, Saleen engine page. It's the same 90 SC engine photograph from the last catalog, just in color. A lot of the same parts. Tune-up kits, valve covers that no longer seem to be discontinued. These seem to be available in this catalog. Intake plenum plate. SR from the rear, Steve's 94 SR. Very, very cool. Superchargers, exhaust, pulleys, air filters, spark plug wires, fuel injectors, fuel pumps, roller rockers, Saleen apparel, cool coats, no longer available, jackets, Saleen and Allen RR race team. Looks kind of like an SSC type jacket. Very neat stuff. Some of these I'm lucky enough to own. I have some of these shirts that are still in decent shape. I have one of these shirts that is sized for my son that he'll wear when he gets big enough. He'll have to grow into it. Cool stuff. More really neat Saleen shirts. I've never actually seen either one or any of these. I would love to have all 3 of these since I own an S351. I wish you could still buy them. Speedster, cool shirt, sweatshirt, race trucks, hats, polos, Benford tool hats from the Tim Allen show. Neat stuff. Neat stuff. Saleen interior items. Shifter knobs, gauges, pedals, floor mats, Recaro seats. Very cool. Another section about the interior. Driveline stuff. Differentials, clutch cables, clutches, transmissions, brakes. I have this braking system on my S351. Works incredibly well, but like anybody that has this brake system will know, the amount of brake dust put out by that thing is just insane. You drive around the block once, you need to clean your rims. Other brake items. Graphics and emblems. Another quote from Steve. more graphics and emblems. S281s, S351s, and Fox body cars. Cool stuff. Wheel and tire packages. At this point, you'll notice that the selection of Saleen wheels is drastically reduced, although they do still seem to have the sterns available. And this is a kind of a neat picture of a stern wheel because it doesn't have a stern center cap. It's got a Saleen S logo center cap. I actually like that better. The one-piece sterns, I'd love to have a set of those. I'd like to have the three-piece as well. The takeoff wheels from the 91 and up Mustangs, they're the stock Ford Pony wheels, but it says Saleen here. And I've never actually seen a set, so I don't know if that's a sticker or if they actually kind of engraved into the center cap there. From the photograph, it almost looks like it's engraved. I'd be interested to find out if it really is. And then the back cover has the newer Saleen wheels, the magnesium wheels and Le Mans wheels and satin chrome, and then the magnesium wheels. Very, very cool stuff. Thanks for taking a look at the second Saleen catalog with me. Near and dear to my heart because I own the car that this type of car. I have a 351, so it's near and dear to my heart for that. But still not quite as cool to me as the original catalog, just for the size difference. And both of them very, very cool. I enjoy looking at them from time to time. And I've had both of these since... I've had this since 94. I've had this one since 98. And I did not own a Saleen when I had either one of these catalogs, but it was really neat to have both of them. I've had them since then. Next up will be the 2009 catalog in my next video. Please stay tuned. Thanks for watching.